If you find you are constantly making yourself responsible for other people's emotions, then this video is your permission to stop doing that. You are not responsible for how other people feel, for how other people feel about you, for their joy in the future, for their joy in the past. You do not need to feel guilty about anything. They are responsible for their own emotions, just like you are responsible for your own emotions. And if we could all accept that, then we would stop running around trying to please each other and we would just be ourselves. Because there is so much power in being yourself. People need to see you be who you are. You don't need to explain yourself, and you don't need to apologize for who you are. Being your most authentic self is the most beneficial thing that you can do for yourself, but also for the entire planet. You don't know who needs to see you being yourself. Being yourself is the most loving thing that you can do for yourself and everyone else. When you are being yourself, that's when your inner being can shine through you and love can come through you. Even if you want to make somebody feel better, and even if you don't want them to feel sad, you don't have the ability to change their mood, only they do. Even if you are showering them with love, if they refuse to feel better, then they're not going to feel better. And then what happens there is that you start to burn out all your energy trying to please these people and trying to get them to feel happy at the sacrifice of your own happiness, and then you're not happy, and then you get drained, and then you become bitter towards people. And then if you let it go on for too long, then you can start to withdraw from people and make this belief in your head that anytime I'm around people I feel drained because I'm constantly trying to pander to their emotions and make them happy and please them instead of myself. And then you start to get this very jaded perception of the world, when if you really just accepted at the beginning that I don't have to make these people happy, all I have to do is make sure that I'm happy and everything will be okay, then you wouldn't feel so burnt out and you would have more people in your life. And when you are around people, it would be an uplifting experience rather than a draining experience. And if you can relate to this, then this video is for you, and you're meant to find this video because you are not here to make other people happy. You are here to please yourself. And by pleasing yourself, you will please others in the process, but making them your goal, making their happiness your goal, and their joy and their acceptance of you and approval of you your goal, you're never going to find your own peace doing that. You're never going to find your own joy. And a lot of the time we try to make other people happy so that they will like us. And so that comes down to you not liking yourself enough. So do you love yourself enough to not care what other people think about you? And do you accept that you don't have to be responsible for anyone else except for yourself?